Okay, so I've been horrible with documenting, and I have to do better. I have to do better, but I also been having some issues. Every time I would record, it would only record like 3 to 5 minutes, and then it would delete. It would cut off, not delete, but cut off. But anyway, so I'm gonna speed this up. But I know that documenting is so important because there's going to be an influx of breatharians. New Earth is going to house breatharians, and your soul is going to be, New Earth is creating this new hybrid human, and the hybrid human is not going to eat food. This, I don't know how many, I don't know if it's a decade from now or 2 decades from now, but I do know that this is what New Earth is going to consist of. And I know that these videos are going to be detrimental to people's soul because they're going to need it. It's going to be very valuable and very important, not detrimental, but serious, like very serious. It is going to be life or death. So yes, because that's how it's been for me throughout this journey. Serious. And also at the beginning of my time, it was life or death. My life was threatened a lot. But this is my world. I created it, and I know that the interference that I have as it pertains to them trying to kill me, I created those scenarios too, and they are just playing the part in my world where they would emulate what my soul needs to get to the other side. So I'm not mad at the extraterrestrials for doing such, but some of them can take shit too far to. It's hard to wrap your head around the concepts of what they're here to do, because sometimes I feel like the things that they do are not warranted when I know I'm doing what I'm told. So sometimes they come in and do things that I believe they shouldn't do when I know I'm doing as I'm told. I'm doing per my soul. But I digress. For 2 whole weeks, I had been battling with this lower energy inside of my being, where I found it so hard to get back onto the breatharian routine. It's like I would eat and then I would say, okay, I'm gonna go 3 days without no food. I'm ready to do this. I'm ready to do this. Then I would find something to put in my mouth again. Then it would just be this cycle of, okay, now I'm serious. I'm ready to do these 3 days. But the reason why is because it was so eerily quiet. Typically, I would get a lot of interference when I'm eating. If I pick up something, here comes an entity. If I even think of something, here comes the sound of an ambulance. If I even, like, it would just be so, my world would be so chaotic when thoughts come in of food, when I am eating something, or if I hadn't listened, then here come a set of parasites because of what I ate. So none of that really took place. None of that took place. It has been very quiet for 2 weeks. And I've had this happen before, and I did not like the outcome because I knew that it was too good to be true for me to go back to food. Because that's what it looked like. Me